Hey there, adventure fans. We are out here at Cherokee Lake Recreation Park, and we are just introducing part 2 of Project Escape.
For those of you who don't know the backstory on Project Escape, what happened was my husband was actually going down to Las Vegas for a conference, and I was like, hey man, I run this adventure YouTube channel, so maybe I should see what kind of adventures you can do out in the Las Vegas area. And then I found Red Rock Canyon, which was our first video that we already put out, and the only problem is I was like, if I want to go out to Red Rock Canyon, I'm going to need a vehicle. Well, I'm going to rent a vehicle. Might as well go check out the Grand Canyon. So stay tuned, that's what this video is all about, is my road trip with 2 of my besties, renting an escape camper van, and heading out to the Grand Canyon. Enjoy! So we made it to the Hoover Dam. We're checking that out, going for a quick walk on the dam. I don't know if we have to pay for parking. I hope we don't have to. We found out that there was more parking on the far side of the Hoover Dam, so we drove over there and parked, and then we walked down. It was a bit of a pain because then we had to drive back over the Hoover Dam to leave.
I'm kind of intrigued with how they get cars down.
We also chose not to go with the tour. It was about $30 American, which wasn't overly expensive, but we were on a timeline. We were just enjoying being outside in the heat and the warmth and the views. Well, that was fun. We made it. Definitely a little windy over there. Strangely enough, I'm going to say one of the most beautiful parts of the dam was the bathroom. That bathroom was insanely beautiful. Really old school, a lot of Art Deco styling. Very pretty. We got back on the highway to continue our adventure, and we officially crossed over into Arizona. We found ourselves on the historical Route 66. Getting a little hungry, we decided to stop and found the amazing restaurant called Bluebells Bbq with some of the best short ribs and barbecue food we've ever eaten. Good morning, adventure fans. So we made it out to Grand Canyon National Park. It's a national park, right? Yeah. Right, Grand Canyon National Park. We got in pretty late, so there wasn't really a lot of footage of us getting in here. But this morning we've already had breakfast. Made some French toast, strawberries, some eggs. Just now we're just watching this young female elk behind us, just having her breakfast. The Grand Canyon Village has a lot to see, but we decided to start off by checking out the Grand Canyon Information Center. There's a great little coffee shop in Bright Angel Bicycle Rentals, and after grabbing a quick coffee, we decided to check out all the amazing informationals that are around the area. So we're just doing rim trail today. It is super windy, which I guess is kind of normal for the Grand Canyon area. But if you guys are ever on this trail, I guess there's a lot of little shuttle points. And you hop on and off the shuttle at any point if you get tired. So we're gonna do Bright Angel Trailhead, a long rim trail all the way down to Hermits Rest. The rim trail from Bright Angel Trailhead out to Hermits Rest is a 7-mile, 11-kilometer easy hike with only about a 200-meter elevation gain and loss. Bright Angel Trail. The paved pathway turns to a nice gravel trail after Powell Point. made it from Bright Angel Point. We're not Hopi Point, thankfully, because Hopi Point has a bathroom. This was an extra fun hike for us because there was a lot of different plants and animals in the area that we don't normally see up in the northern Alberta area. We just did the South Rim Trail. We started about noon. It took us about 2.5 hours. We definitely stopped at Monument because it kind of went back to the paved path, and we only had one more point that we were going to see, which was Pima Point. We decided to kind of stop. We really weren't enjoying walking on the actual pavement. Walking on the gravel for me was easier. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, definitely walking on the gravel was easier.
So the problem with walking on something that's paved is there's no give in pavement, right? So I find it's really hard on our knees, and then also the heat that's coming off there makes, I thought, the trail just really unenjoyable when it was all paved. However, it was beautiful, looked absolutely stunning the entire way. It's definitely nice to see all the different parts of the canyon, how the rocks would change. Yeah. What was your favorite part?
Seeing the Colorado River? I don't even know. It was just like, I think just the sheer, it's so cool. Like, I don't even like, it's just cool.
Yeah, there's words you can't
like you can't really describe it. Like, that was my favorite part.
Yeah. I'd say definitely very windy. That's the first thing that we noticed. Chapstick was a must. Water was a must. When you get to the end, you come to Hermits Rest, which is a nice little shop where you can buy, we went through 4 liters at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we come to Hermits Rest at the end, nice little shop. There is a little place to buy food right there, but the food starts at like $8 for a sandwich. So really, in our opinion, it was just, we were happy just eating our Lara bars on our way here, and we're gonna head back into Grand Canyon Village and get something to eat there.
Mm-hmm. Beer and fry food.
We've definitely earned it.
Yep.
What was your favorite part?
Yeah, honestly, I like the trail, the actual trail, right? So like having the canyon beside it, and then just all the little neat corners, and sometimes when you come across like the little switchback, I think that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, the stairs were cool.
Switchback at the stairs.
Even though the stairs were like 3.5 feet tall in between each one, I almost had to climb.
They were 3/4 the height of Ash.
Yeah.
Wait, let's go get our food on.
Yeah, let's go get some fry food.
Hey there, adventure fans. So I know that video kind of ended abruptly, and Adey and I did both film a outro, but I don't know what happened. Something went corrupt on the card that one was on, so I did lose that outro. But I hope you enjoyed this video of us down in the Grand Canyon. Right now I'm in a lovely Airbnb in New York City, having a good time, getting to go shop at REI. I got to finally pick up my Sawyer Mini water filtration kit, which is strangely enough really kind of hard to find in Canada sometimes. But you know the rule. Until next time, my friends, go outside, find your adventure.